Tommy Go to the Caribbean. Written by Fancy Morgan. Illustrated by Nora Fuentes. Tommy and his friends were on a beach on the islands of Mumble in the Caribbean Sea. The little robot friends RK5 had transferred them here. They were studying by a large green parrot that suddenly flew out the bushes behind them. "That's strange," said Tommy. "I thought I heard that parrot say, 'I must tell the captain. I'm going to see where it's going.' I followed the parrot to my blunder." Tommy ran to the top of the sand and jumped to see the parrot where it has gone. He reached the top. He looked through his pinhole. "Oh no!" he shouted. "Oh no! RK5 had done it again." "What's happened?" said Annie. "RK5 had brought us to the Caribbean Sea, but he's also taking us back in time. There's an old ship down there. It's flying us to a crossbow flag. Let's go and find the treasure before the pirate find us," said Kim. They studied the map. They decided to go over the sand dump behind Oxen Bait. Then they hear from the alligator beach. Next, they go past Pattern Tree Forest. Finally, they got around the cabin hill to the place where the course was marked on the map. They cruised off the sand dump. From top of the sand dump, they could see Alligator Beach in the distance. It did not take them long to the bottom of the dump to slide and tumble down the soft sand. They were happy walking along the edge of the plum tree forest. Suddenly, the green parrot flew from the tree. It was searching. "Parrots! Parrots!" Then they heard a deep voice behind them. "What are you doing on my island?" They turned and saw the most frightening sight they have ever seen. In front of them was a huge man with long black beard. He wore a long black blue coat and a big hat. The flag flew onto his shoulder. "Tubby, my parrot's here. Tell me that some fancy little ladies and gentlemen have sneaked on my island," he said. Two more parrots walked out from the forest. "What shall we do with them, Captain Blackbeard?" asked one of the pirates. "Tie them up and put them in the other two wagons. They look strong and healthy. I should get a good price for them on 40 pence." "Aye, aye, Captain," said the pirate. The 5 little friends were so scared and speechless. Bongo was watching from the top of the plum tree, and Tappy was hiding behind some bushes. The pirates tied the hands of the children and made them follow Blackbeard through the palm forest. When they arrived at the shore, they saw 2 other children in the small rowboat. Their hands were also tied. The 5 scared friends were pushing into the boat. Sam and Tommy saw the next boy. Sam and Tommy sat next to the boy and the girl. The girl, who was the older of you two," whispered Sam. "I'm Lily still. This is my brother, Jack. My father and my older brother are camped at second floor." "Quiet, you!" yelled Blackbeard, "or I will feed you to the shark." The rowboat reached Blackbeard's ship. Soon they were on the deck. It was then Blackbeard saw some millions shining in the sun. "Where did you get this?" roared the pirate captain. "From stabbing Sam. She was trying to stay from Miss Touch, but Blackbeard thought she said from Mom." "Arr! So we are family, little lady. My name is Edward Touch. All Touch children are given these millions when they reach their first birthday," says Blackbeard. "I can't sell my own kind. Take her back to the beach, Pagan, and let her go." Nobody noticed Lucy slipped the map into Sam's hand as they passed by. Pagan then rowed ashore with Sam. A short, fat pirate made another children follow him down some stairs. Then he pushed them into a small dark cabin and locked the door. Peking left Sam in Morgan Landing and rowed back to the ship. Sam knew she has to find Speckled Cove. Miss Sale, Lily's dad, was camping there. She looked at the map, but Snug Cove was not marked. "It must be something missing a half," she thought, "so I have to walk east." Just then he heard a noise behind her. Fierce words to turn around. She saw Bongo and Taffy running towards her. She felt less lonely now that Bongo and Taffy were with her. Instead of walking east, after they had been walking for an hour, they saw some smoke rising from the distance. That it could be coming from Miss Sale camp. Sam. But it could also be pirate camp. I had better be careful, very careful. In 30 minutes, she arrived at the camp. She peered through some bushes. She was happy to see the man and the boy. The boy was about 12 years old. "It must be Second's Cove," she thought. Sam ran to the cop and yelled, "Help! Lily and Jack and all my friends have been captured by Blackbeard the pirate." Mrs. and his son Billy were surprised to hear the strangers that little girl went into their camp. They was very worried about Lily and Jack, so they listened to the Sam story. Mr. explained to Sam that he had found the other half of the map. Lily and Jack had gone out early that morning with the map looking for the treasure. The treasure belonged to the Sale family. The Blackbeard has stolen it from them the year before. "The first thing we must do," says Miss Sale, "is to rescue all the children. Then as we have your half of the map, we can record the treasure. I have a plan. We need to wait until it gets dark. So try to get some sleep." To be continued.